Welcome everyone to Vested Interest. This is Shane, and before we get into the video, I'd like to thank everyone who's taken the time to watch, comment, and like the videos, and a special thanks to those who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. For those of you who may be stopping by for the first time on this channel, we focus on passive income investing strategy by buying stocks in good companies that pay dividends. It's not rocket science. In my opinion, the best way to do anything is to keep it as simple as possible, so it really boils down to consistently investing in and buying dividend growth stocks in growing companies with positive cash flow that covers the dividend and companies that return a high yield on their invested capital. I utilize both a dollar cost average approach, consistently investing into the stocks within the portfolio on a minimum of a biweekly basis. Lately, it's been every week. But I get paid every 2 weeks, so at a minimum I'll be doing that. But I also do large purchases as well. If I have extra funds, I'll be doing one next week or the week after whenever I get my bonus. I do not have a paid Patreon account, nor do I ever intend to have one. We all have enough to pay for, so it's free to see what I'm investing in. But if you'd like to help the channel, dropping a comment, liking the videos, and subscribing helps the channel out tremendously. I also have a link to my Webull account down below, so if you're looking to start up your own investing account, if you use that link, you'll get some free stocks. I'll get some free stocks whenever you sign up and deposit any funds into the account. I do not cover what I do in my Webull account. That's more of a speculative plays. On this account, I will only cover dividend growth stocks that I'm investing in. In today's video, we're going to be looking at a portfolio update. So let's get right into the video. As you can see, the last day of March 31st, we added $849.75 into the portfolio. With those funds, we picked up 2 more shares of Verizon Communications, ticker VZ, out of the communications sector, 51.33. Anything to me around 50, below 55 really, is where I've been adding to Verizon. I have a significant position in Verizon at this point now. I'm, I think, 110 shares, maybe 112 now with these 2 added. So I really like these prices right now. The yield is closer to 5% than 4%. So definitely one I've been adding. I know I've covered it on my channel as one of the recent stock picks of the day as well. AT&T, they are doing a spinoff. If you are not aware, that's going to start next week. So if you have shares of AT&T, you will get shares of the new company. It's, I think, 0.24%. So for every 4 shares, you get 0.24 shares, not quite a quarter of the shares you'd get. So that's going to happen next week and through next month, I believe. So I picked up 15 more shares of AT&T, ticker T, also out of the communication sector for $23.87. Again, I was picking this up below $25, so anything below 25, in my opinion, even 24. Obviously, the lower the better, but that's where I've been buying. Leggett & Platt, ticker LEG. This is out of the communication discretionary sector. So I've been saying that I see some value there. Leggett & Platt's another one. This is a dividend king, dividend aristocrat for sure, but pretty sure it's a dividend king. And I picked up 10 shares of Leggett & Platt, ticket LEG, for $35.35. I think it's even sunk down a little bit lower than that. But down at these levels, anything in the mid-30s or lower, in my opinion, is a buy on Leggett & Platt. I know I covered this as one of my stock picks of the day as well this week, I believe, just the other day. Huntington Bank shares, I believe, same case. So I picked up 2 more shares of Huntington Bank shares. This is out of the financial sector, ticker HBAN, for $14.87. Anything under 15 to me is a buy. And I had a little bit of funds left over, so I picked up 1 share of Kinross Gold Corp, ticker KGC. Kinross is an industrial company, it's a mining company. And actually, I wish I'd have bought more of this. It's over $6 now, so I wanted to keep adding under 6, but it's crept back up over to $6. I think it's just below my cost basis of $6.17 per share. So I do want to add to this position. I think gold's gonna go up in mining companies in general. Vail is another one I was picking up last October that's done really well. Sabine Stillwater, Rio. I just recently sold out of Rio and used some of those funds to buy the Zim stocks that I bought. So those were the additions, guys. $849.75 added to the portfolio on March 31st. Let's look at a quick portfolio update overview here. The total portfolio value is sitting at $105,932.45. The current portfolio yield is 4.141, but my yield on cost is a little higher than that. I might start showing that, my yield on cost, and then my rate of return is at right around 7%. I don't typically show that either because that's not what this portfolio is really about, guys. This is what it's about. The annual dividend income, $4,386.43, up about $40 from the last time we looked at this. I think it was about $4,342, somewhere in there. So it keeps increasing, guys. The stocks within my portfolio, whenever they have increases in the dividends, I get dividend increases there. As I add to shares, I get dividend increases there. So this is what it's about, whether the stock market's up, down, or sideways. These annual dividends, monthly, quarterly, however they're paid out, continue to roll in and continue to grow over time. Passive income, truly passive income. I didn't have to do anything but buy and hold stocks to receive it. And just we'll do a quick look at the pie here, how we've got it broke out. Communication sector is 10.8. Consumer discretionary sitting at 3.71. Consumer staples sitting at 9.73. Energy at 10.6. Financials 8%. I want to increase this a little bit. I am watching financials at Bank of America, Huntington Bank shares like we saw. I picked up a couple of shares there. Healthcare, this is one, guys, I know I always say it, but we have an aging population, so if you don't have anything in the healthcare sector, I would really consider you looking at this sector. 11.65. Industrials is at 12.42. Technology at 10.85. Materials at 6.15. And utilities 5.42. REITs 10.46. And guys, I think I said KGC was in industrials, but it's actually materials. Mining's in the materials sector. So apologies for misspeaking above. KGC, Kinross Gold Corp, is in the material sector, not the industrial sector. And REITs, like I said, 10.46%, guys. And this, to me, REITs is almost, if you didn't want to go through the hassle of investing in rental properties, REITs are a good way to look at real estate as a way to get a good return. You can get 5, 7, 9% return. OHI, I think, pays 9. O Realty pays about 4 something. Store Capital, another one that I've got, they pay a little over 5. So you can find nice returns and not have to actually own the real estate yourself, guys. That's partly why I do it. And guys, as always, I appreciate you stopping by. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to show me some love. Hit that thumbs up button, ring the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the video. How is your portfolio doing? We've seen a lot of red days here lately, so hopefully you're taking advantage of picking up best companies at the lowest prices to continue to add to your portfolio as well. Drop me a comment down below. Let me know. I do personally read and respond to the comments, and I'm always interested to read your questions and or opinions, or if you have suggestions for video topics you'd like me to cover, stocks you'd like me to review, dividend stocks that you'd like me to review. And this is Shane signing off, wishing peace and prosperity to you and yours. And remember, financial security comes to those who take a vested interest. Hey, we'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing in this presentation should be considered financial advice. I'm only sharing my opinion and investing journey for educational and entertainment purposes. Investing involves risk. You can lose money and should never invest any amount you are not comfortable losing. Always do your own research. Invest based on your situation, circumstances, and select criteria, or seek the advice and counsel of a certified financial advisor.